$250 just flew out the door. This is our French terry tunic with a striped collar and hem. And it is just back in stock. We have a new color for you today, which is black, along with all of the additional colors back in stock. Sizing to 5X. This is customer top rated. You guys love this. Well, I'm not surprised because it's French terry and it's got a little shirt detail attached at the top and bottom, which makes it look like it's a double layer, which is so cute. So we've never done this at a featured price before, so come on in and get this great price that's just back in stock for you. The 5 easy pays, by the way, are going away at the end of the day. So I have it on, by the way, in a size large in the Seaport Blue. Here are the other colors. We have New Antique Rose. This one is Seafoam Green. Here again is that Seaport Blue. Alicia's wearing the Antique Violet, and then we have the brand new black and white. And that, by the way, is already the most limited. We only have 700 left in the black. Okay, Gary, this is a winner. What's the story?
Yeah, Carolyn, I love when we do these two for looks, because if you love to layer, but you don't want all those pieces, you know, if you get too hot, if you get too warm, if you just don't like clothes fighting each other, this is the perfect way to go. It gives you the look of a two-piece, and it really does. I mean, Carolyn's showing you how that's stitched down there at the bottom, but it gives you that look of a two-piece, like you're wearing a shirt and a top.
Right.
But it's not all the cumbersome bulk. And I love the fact that it's French terry on the sweatshirt idea, and then the shirt underneath is perfect jersey. It's all knit, machine wash, tumble dry. The stripe is dyed to match the color of the body, so it's a perfect match. So much fun. You've got buttons. You know, it really does look like there's a shirt underneath here.
Totally.
And it's very put together. It's very like finished. It's almost like putting on a dress. You put this on with your favorite pants, you're done.
Right. Really, really cute. We're running some customer reviews across the bottom of the screen because we do have a ton of 5-star reviews on this. Very comfortable. Love the lavender. It's well made, looks attractive, good quality fabric, which is all true. All true about these two fabrics. So what we've done is the French terry on the body, and then on the little collar and stuff. Is this also French terry, Gary, or is this like jersey?
It's perfect jersey.
Okay, so this is
the stripe part is perfect jersey.
Yeah, and then so that's on the collar, and you can see the collar will stand up in the back. You've got the little band down here. There's how it's attached inside. So it's just this part, and then it looks like you've got a whole shirt on underneath. You can button these buttons if you want to. They're functioning buttons at the top, and then you have the little peekaboo shirt tail done in the same jersey at the bottom, and I think this little button will unbutton too, if you wanted to.
It will, and it's really well done. All of the right details. You know, sometimes you find pieces like this out at retail, and they skimp on everything. It almost doesn't even. It really does look like you sewed a collar on a shirt. This does not. I mean, this has all of the appropriate details to make it look like a two-piece. And what I love about a garment like this too, Carolyn, is the fact that it's all knit. So it's not knit and woven. Sometimes when there's woven in there, you might have to iron it a little bit. But you machine wash this. It's a piece of cake, and it gives you, like, talk about a zoom top. I mean, it gives you like a little bit of tailoring, a little bit of sportiness, a little bit of athleisureness, and a whole lot of comfort wrote in there in one. Yeah,
it's great. We actually have a lot of people ordering this. I'm going to fix my my clip on my microphone for a second. There we go. 1,500 already ordered. Alicia, by the way, is in a small, right, honey? And I'm in the large. And it looks great on every body shape. It's not too tight. It gives you a shape. It's what we call semi-fitted. The arms can be worn long, or you've got that ribbed cuff. You can wear them a little bit zhuzhed up like I have, and as Gary said, they'll stay in place. Here's an update on the new black one. If you want this one, we have 400 left. That's it. And it's the most popular. We also have the lavender color, which is called Antique Violet. That's what Alicia's wearing. That also looks really good with chocolate brown if you're looking for something good for, or gray for that color of pant. This is what I'm wearing, which is the Seaport Blue, a really pretty medium blue, and that's the second most popular color. This is our Seafoam green, and I will say this is kind of like a mint color, Gary, would you say? More than a, it's not really like an aqua, it's more green.
It's more green, yes. It's definitely more of a mint in the mint family.
Yeah. And then our very popular new antique rose, which is that really pretty blush color. And there's only 700 left in this color. So I think, Gary, we have had a lot of requests, haven't we, for more pullover shirts with collars, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially when you're talking about knits, people are asking for knits with collars. And you know, the thing about that is the way that we're living now, our lifestyle, what we've gone through in 2020, you know, knits is really the answer to our clothes. You know, we want to look good, we want to feel good, we want clothes that we don't have to work too hard at. Sometimes when you're talking about wovens, and who doesn't love a good woven shirt?
Right.
You either have to dry clean it or maybe take a light iron to it. You know, sometimes. With knits, it's usually machine wash, tumble dry a little bit, hang it to dry a little bit. They always come out great, and especially our French terry and perfect jersey. You know, it always works. So you know, this is like got so many wins going for it. It's just a smart look, a complete look. No matter what you're doing, if you are going to work, place of worship, if you're just Zooming and Skyping and you need a little more professional look with a collar, instead of taking a sweatshirt and putting a shirt under it, this is already done for you, and it matches perfectly already.
I love it. Black is almost gone if you want the black. Blue, also really popular. We only have a few dozen left in the black. Here's your new antique rose. This is that minty color, which we're calling Seafoam green. And then here is that pretty antique violet. Black is sold out. So we have those 4 colors remaining. Stay in the ordering process. We just got these back in stock with the black, which is now gone. So first time you're seeing this featured price. You're getting 5 payments of less than $10, and that easy pay goes away at the end of the day. You know, this is a great top, too. If you are still, I know some of us are still buying gifts. I have a sister with a birthday later in January. I have another sister with a birthday in March. It's nice, too, when you see something like this, that everybody would like to grab it, because chances are when you come back to get it, it won't be in stock. This is something that's probably going to all sell out again, like it did last time. So just get what we have in the size that you need while it's in stock at this great featured price.
Well, and the other thing, Carolyn, you know, Friday is New Year's Day, and we're heading into Jan, Feb. This is, you know, if you live up north, this is a perfect kind of transition for you.
Yeah.
It's still cozy because it's French terry, but it's never going to be too hot or overbearing.
Right.
And you're going to take this right into spring and maybe even summer if you are in air conditioning, or you work in air conditioning, or you just want that long sleeve. You will get so much use out of this. Because we sell, remember, we sell French terry and perfect jersey all year long.
Yeah, I love perfect
Carolyn,
jersey.
you look beautiful in that blue.
Thank you. I like the blue as well. It's an easy blue to wear. It's kind of like a medium shade of blue without being too bright, like a dusty blue. It's pretty. So we call it Seaport Blue. We have another update, Jonathan. We started the show with 4,500 of these. Over half of our quantity is gone. We have 1,900 left. Black is sold out. Antique violet is now getting very limited. This is that Seaport Blue. We also have the Seafoam green and then the new antique rose. Gary, let's mention what color, obviously blue jeans will work with all of them, but if I'm going to wear something else on the bottom, what colors would you combine with each of these?
Sure. So I think, you know, like you said, denim, black and navy are always a plus. Think about when you're getting ready to wear white pants, because this would be awesome with any kind of white pant or jean. But even more specifically, I love that new antique rose with gray. Yeah. I love it with chocolate brown. I love it with olive. So there's a few choices for you right there.
Right. How about this seafoam green?
Well, that seafoam green, I mean, if you have any darker green pants, that will always be appropriate. Again, navy, white, black, denim would be awesome with this also. And
I like that too with like a gray or chocolate.
Chocolate would be gorgeous.
Would be good with that. So, and then of course your blue goes with pretty much everything.
Yeah, I mean, blue is your universal color.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, besides black, blue is the one, people mostly get photographed in because it looks good on every
Yeah.
skin tone and hair color. It's just like the perfect little blue color right there.
400 left in the blue? Okay, and then how about in the antique violet? There's only 200 left in the violet. That's definitely one for chocolate or gray.
Yeah, I love antique violet with olive too. I
Oh,
think it's
yeah.
really cool with it, the green shades, white denim, whatever you decide to do. It's that perfect marriage, Carolyn,
Yeah.
of like casual and chic and comfortable and sophisticated. And again, it's just so well done the way we've managed to create the illusion of having two pieces.
Yeah, it really is just like two pieces, except
Yeah.
you're not tugging and pulling and smoothing things out the whole time like you would if you were wearing. And you're also not wearing two sets of sleeves, which sometimes can be a little bulky. So stay in the ordering process for these. Very, very popular. And as Jonathan mentioned, we started with 4,500 and now we only have 1,200 left. So it's like we're down to like a quarter of our original quantity. And again, the colors that we have, not a lot in any one color anymore, but this is new antique rose. Go ahead. Fewer than 500 there. Then we have your seafoam green. Fewer than 400. If you want the Seaport Blue, 350. And if you want the antique violet, 150. And check and see if we have your size because they're starting to get broken in sizes. 5 easy pays, if there are any left, will go away at the end of the day. Right now you can get 5 payments of $977. And that's great because there's not a lot of things on 5 easy pays except for clearance right now. So that's a nice opportunity to pick that up. And that's with any major credit card or your Q card. And we take PayPal as well for Easy Pay if you're new to shopping with us. All right, stay in the ordering process for this one. Again, it's machine wash, tumble dry. The body is done in French terry, and the shirt portions, which are the collar and the little shirt tail hem at the bottom, done in our perfect jersey. So the whole thing is done in great fabrication that you love and you'll have for a long time to come. Final thought, Gary? I think we have less than 1,000 left.
Yeah, I just would say if you're on the fence, go on and read some of those customer reviews. Everybody loves the fit.
Yeah.
They love the fabric. They love the way this washes and dries. It is top customer rated. So be sure and check out the reviews.
Awesome. All right, stay in the ordering process for this one. We're going to move along to our next item, which is this very popular plaid hoodie coat that we've had on a couple of times lately, and you guys really love it.